Get ready for the dictation. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Start. Mr. Deputy Speaker, I would submit that this is the biggest tax of this state, but it is unfortunate that in our part of the country there is no proper building for these offices. On account of this, the assessees who have to go there from time to time have to suffer very much. So, I would like to point out that unless the government takes steps as soon as possible to set apart a part of the tax which is collected from the people for the construction of their own buildings throughout the state, they will be causing great hardship. Of course, my honorable friend referred to the manners of government servants in this department. I do not want to speak about government servants in this department. They are neither better nor worse than the manners of government servants in other departments. Probably the officers have not adequate staff and they do not have the necessary office equipment. But as a matter of fact, in many places they have really become a source of great trouble to the ordinary middle class merchants. It is not known when they will be summoned, what kind of account books will be called for, and what previous account books will be called for. At times, they may not be available at all. So, as this is a department which is dealing with the business community, I submit that the government must take all necessary steps to see that they are provided with offices in buildings of their own and also provided with proper equipment so that they may not cause trouble to the assessees who are asked to come there for disposal of cases if necessary. I am sure this legislature will be willing to increase the staff, but what we want is that things must go on smoothly. I think you will agree that the commercial tax department should not be a source of trouble to those who organize cinema shows and the like. I would like to point out that they should not be made parties to collection of public subscription for schools or other institutions, particularly when honorable ministers come and open them. I would like to say that when ministers attend such functions, commercial tax people are used for collection of funds. Though the government have issued an order against this practice, they should see that in actual fact these people are not used for this purpose. The officers also, when they collect subscription from the assessees, will not be able to carry on their work efficiently. It is a fact that these officers are used for collecting large amounts of subscription from the merchant community, and if the government issue instructions that these officers should not take part in this work, they will be doing a great service to the people of this country. I hope the government will understand the spirit in which I have offered these remarks and will issue strict instructions in regard to this. Letter from Vasan and Company, Erode, to the Sun Chemical Works, Coimbatore. Dear sirs, we are in receipt of 20 bottles of writing ink sent by you against our order. We regret to inform you that the ink is not up to the quality of the sample shown when we placed this order. We have already opened 2 bottles and tested the ink. It has been found that the quality of the ink is inferior to that of the sample. We would like to point out that the ink fades if it is exposed to sunlight for some time. We may inform you that the ink was ordered to meet the urgent requirements of one of our valued customers. The defective supply on your part has resulted in some delay in supplying the requirements. If we do not deliver the ink within 5 days, our business reputation will be affected. Under the circumstances, we hope you will give the matter your serious consideration and try your best to adjust it satisfactorily. In the meantime, we are holding the defective materials at your disposal pending receipt of instructions from you as to how they may be returned to you. Yours faithfully,